everyone.
Hi, and welcome back to the Cherry Purls podcast. This is episode 58, and it has been 3 weeks?
Yeah,
more than a month since you were here.
yeah.
So thank you to everybody who's come back. As you know, if you've been watching for any period of time, we've had some things happen, surgeries and work stuff, and things got a little crazy. But are we gonna try to stick to a schedule from this point on?
Yeah, I think we can go back to doing it every week.
Okay, so I am Robin.
I'm Mary.
You can find me as Teenybutton on Instagram and Ravelry, and my Etsy shop is Teenybutton Studio, where you can find all of my hand-dyed yarn.
And I am Snippin' Full on Ravelry, and on Instagram, I am Cherry Purls Mary.
And we have a podcast group that is where you can find all of our show notes for this episode and all previous episodes, and that will be linked down below. You can find it on Ravelry as Cherry Purls Podcast in the Groups tab. So, feel a little rusty. It's been a while.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
And this right here is annoying me.
Oh, that
one string.
Oh, no.
And I just pushed it off to the back. Okay, so now it doesn't annoy me.
Yeah. We have coupon codes that we'll mention right here at the top of the episode. We have a coupon code for the designer Kath Thorley. She is offering 20% off of her patterns with the code CherryPearls20 until March 18th. Is that what that says?
Yes, March of 2018.
And then also our friend Rick at WhimzeeStitches, who was on the podcast last episode, is offering a coupon code for his bags. And that is going to be Cherry Purls for 15% off of any order over $10 until the end of August. So,
and those codes will be in the show notes. They're all lowercase for each of them. But in case you didn't get that, check out the show notes.
Yeah, went kind of fast. We usually go kind of fast. I've been watching some podcasts lately, and I feel like we're very rapid fire sometimes at the beginning.
Gosh, I mean, sometimes we're long, and if we're rapid fire, maybe we're slow in the end. Anyway.
So we have a couple other announcements, mostly Teenybutton Studio announcements. I have mentioned before the Swapless swap that is currently going on in the Yarn Hoarder podcast group. I believe there are about 20 spots left out of the original 90, so that's a very large number of people who are going to be getting mini skeins out of my yarn. If you are interested, they are still taking, slots are still open.
Slots are still open, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not taking orders.
I don't know where I was going with that. Slots are still open there. It'll be linked in the show notes. And also, the Teenybutton Studio Trunk Show at the French Knot in Diamond Head, Mississippi is currently going on. It was originally going to go until tomorrow, which is Saturday the 24th. But I think they're going to extend it another couple of days because we've had some inclement weather here lately.
Thank you, Tropical Storm Cindy.
Never was a hurricane, was it?
No, I don't think it ever made it to hurricane status.
I was thinking this the other day. We are due for a big hurricane.
We're not talking about that.
Don't we get one every couple of years?
No, you do not put that out in the universe. Anyway, moving right along, Teenybutton Studio will continue to be over at the French Knot in Diamond Head.
Yes.
So I talked over her. She was born right before Hurricane Andrew, like the day before. So no, we don't talk about that now. So it's been going well though, right?
Yeah, it has been going well. They've run out of a couple of colorways. I've brought some more over today, and I will be there tomorrow. So I know there's some ladies from the knit group who are going, so I'm very excited.
I wish I could go. I'm going to miss that.
Yeah, that's okay. I'll take lots of pictures.
Good. I hope you do.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll show them on the next podcast.
Yeah, but I might take some video footage. We'll see.
Cool.
It's a really great yarn store. They had yarn in the bathroom at one point.
They had it in the bathroom last time we were there.
I thought that was the office. I'll have to go double check tomorrow. I didn't look today, but that's one of the cool features.
It's a really great store. They have needlepoint and knitting things, so they have a lot of really
Those
cool
ladies are
things.
hilarious. I was laughing my butt off today. It was so funny.
It's good to have a really good local yarn store that you really like.
Yeah. So I think that's all we have for the administrative-y sort of stuff. Again, thank you for your patience. It's been a while, and I looked today and I haven't posted on Instagram in like a week. Can y'all believe that?
You've been busy. You've been busy dying for the trunk show. And
I had exams. We had a family member who was having surgery come stay with us, so I was out of my room.
In addition to me.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's, and then we had the tropical storm. Not that it was, bad,
no,
but
there was a lot of things in a short period of time.
Yeah, and the Harry Potter skeins are all out, so that's,
Coolio.
it's going to settle down now.
All right.
So,
Cool.
but 3 weeks means a lot of knitting time
Mhm.
for some people, maybe not for everybody.
Yeah, I didn't start knitting until maybe a week and a half ago. The pain meds kind of had me too fuzzy for that.
Yeah.
But I have been knitting since then, and a little crochet too.
Ooh.
So we'll see.
Yeah. So I have a finished object this week.
Ooh, what is it?
So I finished my Panorama Fiber Arts socks.
Oh, this is going to be an episode then, huh?
You lost me.
That's my finished object.
Oh, whoops. It's a Panorama Fiber Arts episode. Bear with us today because we are operating without show notes. For the most part, we kind of are just using our excellent memory.
Yeah, I usually do show notes, but I just wasn't feeling up to doing show notes, so.
And I was too lazy.
And we have notes, but they're very brief.
Yeah. So bear with us if we forget something. I'll put it on the screen if we forget something.
Yeah, and it'll be in the show notes.
Yes.
Which I will do on the other end, but I have more time to do them.
Yeah. So, finished socks. These are from Panorama Fiber Arts. This is her Socky Bombs line. What would you call it?
Yeah.
It's the two cakes.
Yeah.
That came two separate cakes that were exactly matching.
Yeah.
So,
Heather does amazing.
Oh my gosh,
gradients.
it's amazing.
I mean, the fade between colors is just
Gorgeous.
Yeah.
Amazing.
I'm
Incredible.
speechless.
Yeah.
So this part here,
That
and
is
this part here is what?
That is the fiber seed. It's a mini skein in her chartreuse colorway. I think it's her sproutling
So,
base.
Toes and heels in fiber seed, and then
Yes.
the main part of the sock in Panorama Fiber.
Yes. And I used my usual 68 stitch count, but I accidentally used a 1.5. Well, okay, so the Addie needles have two size ones, a 2.25 millimeter and a 2.5 millimeter, and I did not take that into account whenever I bought the needles.
Yeah, Addie doesn't do a 1.5.
Yeah. So it's a 2.5 millimeter, which is bigger than I usually use, so the socks are a little bit loose, but that's
They'll be
okay.
comfy for house socks.
Yeah, because y'all know I use my socks for bed socks, basically. I don't really wear them out. So it works. And I love these sock blockers. Those are my favorite.
Yeah, Larry did a good job
Yeah.
picking those out.
So not much to say, just a vanilla sock. I did do a 2x2 rib, which is usually what I do, and a fish lips kiss heel. So, pretty standard. This is pair of socks 5 or 6 for the year. I can't remember.
I thought you said 5 or 6 last time.
Maybe it's 6 or 7. Can't remember.
You seem to have done a lot of socks, or maybe you just have a lot of socks on the
I
needle.
have a lot of socks on the needles.
Okay, maybe that's what
Yeah,
it is.
there's a lot that I haven't finished.
I get confused by how many you
Yeah.
actually have completed, but these are just beautiful.
I actually have 2 sock hose today too. Yeah,
Okay,
we'll get to
well,
that eventually.
That's part of where I'm confused.
Yeah, so I love them. They're not particularly soft, but that's okay. That means it'll be more hard wearing. So
I think they're really nice.
I think they're very nice too. I think that Heather does a fantastic job.
Mm-hmm.
She was at Houston Fiber Fest, wasn't she?
I don't know.
I think that was recently.
I don't remember who's going where. I think maybe that's this weekend, you mean?
That was last weekend.
I don't know. Okay, so I have a finished object, which is also at a Panorama Fiber Arts. That's what my comment was about a while ago. This is my miso shawl that I had started previously that you had seen me working on. This is in the gradient called Blood Orange, and the miso pattern is by Amba O'Brien. And I wanted a gradient to make the shawl in so that it would show the colors going across. So you start off with this beautiful lemony yellow, and it goes into a golden, into an orange red, and then into the purples. And then it actually stops here.
It's much more noticeable on camera.
Yeah. In my determination to use all of the yarn, I kept going. I was thinking, okay, I'll knit until I've used up half of the skein, not taking into account that I needed to have a full repeat. So ended up going past half a skein, which meant I had to add another color on the end, which is this color right here. And it's about as close as I could get without having someone dye me up a color. You did, but I don't want to, bring you more work. So I found this in my stash. This is Knit Picks Capretta in Royal, and that's the ball bands on the floor.
This is a great base.
But so I think it still works, and whenever I'm wearing it, I think it will be much more seamless. So it's a very long shawl, but it's not very deep. So this is just how deep it is.
And this is unblocked, right?
And this is completely unblocked. I finished it today. As you can tell, the ends are not woven in or anything because I didn't have a darning needle where I was sitting. But I will get this blocked at some point. And
you want me to block it for you?
Maybe.
But I'm not as aggressive as you.
Well, I don't think I'm going to block this one severely aggressively because I think it's definitely long enough. If I'm going to block it, I think I'm going to block it more on the bottom line, just to kind of bring it more out like this to really, get the lace to show a little bit more. But I'm very, very happy with it. I had started this once before. Oh, if you're wondering what the hamburger is, this is where I was last time I showed it. So I did a lot of work. I did all this knitting since last time I showed it. I have no idea what I was starting to say before that. Anyway, it's finished. Oh, I did start this pattern once before in a different yarn and different base, and I'm very happy that I redid it. I love the pattern. I would recommend it to anyone. It's very easy to knit. It's very intuitive. It's definitely something you can do while you're watching TV. So that's my one finished.
Very cool. Very cool.
Thank you. Oh, and I was keeping it in my bag.
You're going to show it in stash? Or you're going to show it here?
I'll show it here because this is what I had it in. Our good friend Rick from WhimzeeStitches gave me this bag as a little gift, and this is what it was living in as I was knitting on it. So I'm going to put it back in the bag so that
you can weave in the ends.
Whenever I get all the ends woven in and I'm ready for it to have a little bath, it'll be in its little bed waiting for that.
Go to sleep, babies.
Yep. So one finished object.
Yay! All right. So I have.
Okay. I love this. Yes. This colorway.
I'm pretty happy with this.
Are you chuffed?
I'm chuffed. We're watching Great British Bake Show. Great British Baking Show. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, we're watching season 4. It's pretty good. So, these are my speckled space socks. This is the second time I've knit this pattern. And
look how beautiful that is.
Yeah, that's what the pattern looks like. And I only did on the top of the foot, of course.
And what yarn is that?
This is Teenybutton Studio, and it is my soft sock base, and the colorway is Zydeco, which I was going to have in the shop last week, and it did not happen. I'm not sure exactly what happened. I think I over-speckled it, or the water level was too high, or it's a very finicky sort of colorway to do. Some skeins end up more green, some skeins end up more black, but that's just the nature of hand-dyed yarn. But I'm going to try to have more for the next update. And there is some at the trunk show if you are local. If you want to pick some up, there is, they do have a couple skeins left at the trunk show. So,
I think it looks great. I really think that pattern.
This is an amazing pattern. I've said it before.
That yarn really well.
Yeah, I cannot believe this pattern is free. This is a speckled space sock by Amanda Stevens. If that's not right, I'll write it on the screen, but I think it's right.
It'll be in the show notes.
Yeah. And I'm keeping it in my bag from Lynn, the little kitty cat space bag. Speaking of Lynn, I need to get something in a little bit. Remind me. Not right now. Later.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. So this is my second sock here.
Oh, you're coming along.
I know. I did a bunch of work today. So there's the cake.
Look how beautiful that is, caked up.
Cake. And then here is the sock. So there's my little banana, which reminds me of the Arrested Development episode, the joke, there's always money in the banana stand. So that's from Bunny and Toot, which is a Canadian clay charm company. And it's coming along. I'm getting close to the heel. So heel will be put in soon. It is a fish lips kiss heel because that's the only heel I usually do unless I'm doing striped socks. So you can really see the pattern there. Look at that.
Yeah, that looks cool.
Yeah, I really love it. I really want to knit these again already. I really love this pattern. It's very intuitive once you kind of get into the swing of it.
It's fun. It looks fun.
Yeah. Oh, look who it is. Come see. Come see your fans.
She says, no, no.
Look at her.
Hello, Angel. Look at your face. Look at your face.
So cute. Pearl says hello. I'm gonna let her go because she wants to play.
She's got work.
Yeah.
She don't have time for this.
So that is my first whip / hoe. Should I go again, or you want to show you?
I'm done. So
we need a blanket.
Oh, yeah, we're doing whips.
Oh.
Yeah,
I can go again if you want.
Madison.
You want me to go
Yeah,
again?
go again.
Okay.
I just have the one.
So this is in another bag from Lynn, which is my Neko Atsumi kitty cat bag. Super cute. And my Admiral Whiskers pin. But these are my Elops Owl Emporium socks. This is another Teenybutton Studio soft sock. But this is just a vanilla sock.
That's another fun colorway.
It is backwards. Ooh. We're gonna get it. Hang on. There we go. All right. So, yeah, Elops Owl Emporium. There it is. Y'all know it. Y'all love it. You've seen it before. A lot of you probably have it because I was dyeing it every week for a while there.
I like that colorway.
Yeah, it's really fun. So I had little owl cables at the top here at one point, and I just didn't.
You weren't feeling it.
I didn't like the way they looked. They didn't really read owl to me. They kind of looked messy, and they made the top of the sock kind of tight. So I just ripped them out and just did a vanilla sock.
Nothing wrong with that.
So I kind of like how it's doing a little bit of a striping sort of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Just a little bit. But,
cool.
Yeah, first sock. And then a little bit of the second sock. I'm kind of at the same place on both socks. So, second sock. And there is my Moomin Progress Keeper from Cinnabar Pink on Instagram.
I love that Moomin.
So cute.
It's cute.
So, both my socks are 70, no, speckled,
68?
Well, the speckled space sock is 70, because that's what the pattern is written for, but my vanilla socks are 68. And I do a 2.25 millimeter. These are carbons. I think those are Chiaogos, maybe? Yeah, it's got a red cord, Chiaogos. So if you wonder what kind of needles I use, that's the needles that I use. Oh, and there's my knit kit. I've been looking for this. I haven't picked these socks up in like a week, so I've been looking for that. I've been using yours.
I was wondering where it was because I was looking for the scissors earlier and my darning needles.
Yeah, there, I have it. I was using it, so.
Okay. You want me to go now?
Yes.
Okay, so since I finished the shawl that I was working on, and I don't have an awful lot of projects going at the same time, I have been working on my crochet blanket. Let me just, there we go. Try to find the end here. Now where's the front? Okay, so here's the front. This little man right here, this little robot-y dude, is where I was last time I showed it to you. So this is what I've done since I showed it to you last. I've got a bunch of ends to weave in on both sides, but I'm still very happy with it, and it's coming along. So this is how long it is now.
It's huge. It is lap blanket size. You could stop here considerably.
Yeah, if I wanted to do a lap blanket, I guess I could stop, but I don't, so I won't. But yeah, I'm very happy with it. I am so glad that I challenged myself to do this year. I've tried to crochet a bazillion times and didn't stick with it because knitting was just so much more intuitive. But I just loved the look of these, and so I said, you know what, this is the year. And I'm glad I did because I am enjoying it. So that's
It's so pretty.
my only work in progress. I need to figure out something else.
I love how like you occasionally get a little pop of stellina.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
every couple
once in a while, I'll try to throw some stellina in there. So
I love it.
Yeah. I'm thrilled with it. So, and it is nice and warm. I've been using it a little bit as I lay out in the recliner.
Put your leg up and you got your ice pack on.
Yeah. So that's my only work in progress currently.
Yeah, I love it. I kind of want to start one now, but I have my sock scrap blanket.
You have a scrap yarn blanket. Sock yarn scrap blanket.
But since when does that stop me from?
Oh no, that doesn't
else?
stop. No. Yes,
it doesn't. So
I love this.
This is actually I almost finished this today, but I decided to add an extra repeat. So, this is the Klein Shawl, Kline, by Jennifer Dazzo. And my yarn is Teenybutton Studio Solo Single, and the pink is Drive Through Daiquiri, and the navy color is Hello Sailor. And the pattern ends right before this last pink stripe, the one that I just knit, so right here. But I thought it wasn't big enough.
You wanted it a little longer?
Yeah. Well, I have.
You wanted to use more of the yarn?
Yeah, I have this much left.
Oh yeah, you have quite a bit.
So I figured I'd
keep going too.
Yeah.
I would have made the same decision.
Yeah. So, it's a fantastic pattern. It is very intuitive. I haven't looked at the pattern
in quite a while
since I changed colors. Like since I moved from the pink to the blue. So that's my favorite kind of pattern, is like watching TV and working, just doing garter or stockinette or whatever.
I love how she switches it up when she does the stripe.
Yeah, it's very cool. But I really like it. I'm really excited to finish it. And I'm trying to think what I want to cast on next, because I really want to do another 2-color shawl with some yarn I got. So I'm not over this project, but I'm ready to wrap it up and get it finished,
I think you'll enjoy wearing this.
Yeah.
Because this Hello Sailor is going to look great with jeans.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, just really, really a nice yarn.
Yeah, because I don't wear anything else.
Well, no, but I mean, I think it's something that would fit into anybody's wardrobe. I think you need things like that. I mean, there's special shawls that go with 1 or 2 things that you wear, but this is something that would pretty much go with anything.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think you did a good job with this.
And I'm keeping it in my project bag from Rick.
Another WhimzeeStitches bag.
I know. I've been using mostly linen. Yeah, linen Rick.
You're not going to do what I did, right?
Yeah. So
Ren and Lick.
Yeah, it's nice to know bag makers. We got the hookup apparently. So
well, they are wonderful at what they do, and they are also wonderful friends.
Yes. So we have some Throw Me Something Mister this past 3 weeks. We've had some things thrown at us.
Yep.
Would you like me to go first, since
Sure.
I have a
plethora
load of purchases?
Yes.
So I'm gonna go chronologically. So for those of you who have been watching for a while, you know of my love of Knox Yarn Company.
And it's a well-deserved love, because she does beautiful work.
So I was browsing Instagram, and as you do, and I saw that Danielle had an update, and I have been thinking about doing a So Faded sweater in a couple of the colorways of hers that I have, and I saw this one. That is beautiful. Would you say Anglia?
Yes. Ford Anglia?
What?
Yes. Yes, I would.
Jesus. Ford Anglia 105E is the color. And the base, this is her Faunus sock base, which is her 80/20 VFL nylon, which is a high twist base. And I saw this, and it looks like it would be a very good fit with some of the other colors I have. And Danielle was
beautiful.
It's gorgeous. Danielle was nice enough to pop in an extra skein for me. So this is her Mars sock base 75/25 in the colorway Fairy Bites. And look at those speckles, y'all.
Oh, that's beautiful.
She is amazing. She is incredible.
Brilliant.
I love her.
Brilliant.
Besties for life. Like, oh my goodness. So This one will not be going into my sweater because it's a different base, and I kind of like to keep my bases the same if I can. But it will be an amazing shawl or a pair of socks or a hat or mitts. Ugh. Well, it's beautiful.
It is.
And then let's look at this one again. Ugh.
I love the teal in that.
Yeah, seriously.
That
like,
teal is my color.
how does she do this? How? Amazing.
Magic.
Yeah. So I will be buying from her again. I still have one more skein I need to fit into my sweater.
Got right here.
I do?
Yeah.
No, I'm 24.
Yes.
Ew.
Is that great?
Yes. That's what this week has done to me. I'm too young to be getting gray hairs. Maybe I'm not. Larry has gray hairs.
Yeah.
I'm not too young to be getting gray hairs.
My dad was completely gray by 35.
Thanks, Papa.
That's where I
no
got
help.
That's where I got it from. Because Mom isn't like that.
Yeah. You want to show yours next?
Yes. So this was a wonderful gift that was sent to me by a viewer. I don't know if she wants to be named on the podcast, but I did thank her on my Instagram. She sent me this beautiful bag.
Adorable.
It's got the little lovely bees on it.
And I believe she said it's from Bird Leg Bags.
Let me see if there's anything on the inside.
Yeah, she contacted me and she was so sweet, and she said she wanted to send you a little get well, welcome home from the hospital present.
It is Bird Leg Bag. She's got the tag on the inside, and she filled the package with all sorts of goodies. So she sent me some wonderful lip balm, which I love.
That stuff is so nice. I love that.
This cute little drawstring bag.
Good for minis.
A little note, a little idea book. Isn't that precious?
It's very bird themed. So cute.
These wonderful little stitch markers, the little rubber stitch markers.
Oh, they had a brand.
Which are adorable. Yeah, it's right here. It came off. Rainbow rings. And some cute washi tape. So we got cupcakes. And then, if like all that wasn't enough, 2 skeins of Mad Tosh.
Ugh. Oh, it's
in this gorgeous blue color. And this is called Well Water. And it is Tosh sock. I love it so much. This blew me away when I got it in the mail. She was so very sweet to send it to me, and very, very generous, and made me cry a little bit. So I appreciate it so much. Yeah. So thank you again. You know who you are. And so that's my one thing. I haven't been doing much shopping. It's probably not good for me to be shopping right now.
Shopping while hopped up on pain meds.
Well, I have bought a couple of things when people have asked me to buy things for them.
Yeah, but Amazon orders.
Yeah, I've got the Amazon Prime.
Nothing fun.
Yeah, so, I mean, as you can tell, I don't need to buy yarn, so.
When does that ever stop anybody?
Well, I try to police myself.
Oh, I just realized that we match. With my next
but
acquisition.
Anyway, thank you so much.
Let's show you.
Oh,
we're bee buddies.
Bees.
Look at that, so cute.
We be back.
That should be the title of the episode. Oh, you're good.
No, I'm just cheesy.
This is a bag from Sugar Tots.
Look how cute
on Etsy, ST for Sugar Tots. And I saw this fabric on her Instagram during her shop update preview, and I said, okay, I have to have that.
I needs it.
So I set my alarm, and I got it. So I love, 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 love bees. I think that they're amazing and adorable, and I don't like to be around them.
You don't like bees that close to you?
Yeah, I like to admire them from afar.
Yes.
No, not even like honeybees are okay, but for some reason
most people feel that way.
Yeah.
I don't know of anybody who really don't like bees unless they're afraid of them or they're allergic to them.
Yeah.
But I don't know of anybody who says, oh, I really just hate bees. Because bees are really cool.
Yeah. And they're cute. And they're fluffy. And they're little.
When I think of fluffy, a bee does not come to mind.
Little honeybees? They got little.
Well, they're fat and furry, but I don't think of them as fluffy.
Oh, if I had a bee, I would name it Fluffy.
That's Fluffy.
Pearl's Fluffy. So, super cute. I've been keeping No, I haven't. I was going to say I've been keeping my socks in here, but I haven't been. I haven't really used it yet.
Well, you're waiting to show it.
Yeah, that's it.
Go with that.
Yeah. Actually, I want to start a new pair of socks to put in here, and I match the yarn to the bag, but I haven't started them yet. So, but it's so cute. Oh my goodness.
Good purchase.
So cute. So I have one more purchase that came today, and I am almost embarrassed to admit how much I spent on this.
So you don't.
I will not, but I think it's worth it.
Well, see, that is what you go by.
Yeah.
I don't feel guilty about what I buy because I know the value of a good dyer and I know the value of a beautiful yarn, and I don't feel like I need to explain myself or apologize whenever I make a purchase that makes me happy.
Yeah, I did spend more than I intended to.
But taking that into account, it's not that easy to get this yarn.
Oh, no, it is
And
not.
this yarn is definitely not local.
Uh-huh.
So to get what you wanted, you had to do what you had to do.
I feel a lot better about it now. Thank you.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
I can justify.
Okay, so this is a set of 2 skeins from La Bien-Aimée, which I think I'm saying it correctly now. It's not a me, it's a me because of the accent. So they did these sets as part of a kit for the Cosmic Girl shawl, I think I want to say. It's a recent pattern that came out, but I just fell in love with these 2 colors. I don't think I'm going to knit that pattern just because I don't really love the fan and feather lace in there. I might find a different pattern.
It will be beautiful in a lot of different patterns.
The base, I think, is their new base. It's La Bien-Aimée Allure, which is 70% baby alpaca, 20% silk, and 10% cashmere. And it is like
butter.
This is the softest yarn I've ever felt, I think. I think it's softer than the Plucky Knitter Bellow. I think it's softer than that. It's like it's like buttered kittens. Oh my goodness. Yeah.
That's kind of gross.
I think Kristen says that from Yarngasm.
Yeah, but buttered kittens, I'm just thinking that's kind of
messy. Yeah, it's like greased pigs. Probably look like a greased pig.
I don't want to. I'm not picturing. I'm picturing her with the butter, and I'm not thinking soft.
Mm-mm. Anyway, yeah, this colorway is Parchment.
That's so beautiful.
It's a soft gray with some
very, very
peach
light
undertones. Yeah. And then this is
your peach. I have no idea how to say that.
I took French online, so I wouldn't have to pronounce anything.
Peche, and then there's like a
hat accent.
Yeah, over the first E, and then mignon.
We know that word.
Yeah, mignon fagé. But anyway, that's the colorway.
That's what it is.
So you've got beautiful peach with like a bear and some speckles in there, and oh yeah, that will be so beautiful in any shawl that you decide to make.
Yeah, I thought about not showing this week and saving it for next week.
No.
But then I was
There's no guarantee that you won't crack into.
Exactly. If I wanted to start knitting with it now, I can. And I feel like I need it after this week. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I feel like I need something like...
You deserve.
I've had some kind of week. Like, my anxiety's been off the hook. It's bad.
You deserve.
But I'm ready to, like...
chill
relax.
With some nice yarn.
Yes.
In a good pattern.
Yeah. So I gotta find a pattern. If y'all have any recommendations for a 2-color shawl, but I think I want something big. I want something that's gonna use all of it.
At one point you were talking about doing the Pure Joy.
I don't want to do a Pure Joy. I want an asymmetrical shape.
Okay. Well, all right.
And triangular, of course. And something with lace, but not feather and fan lace. Yeah, your pain medicine alarm's going off. You want to pause here? I'll grab what I need to get.
No.
Let's do. I need to grab the kit.
It'll take me a while to hobble in there and get it, so
okay.
I'll just wait.
All right, hang on 1 second. I'm gonna go get something. We'll be right back. All right, so I think that's it for all we have in terms of stash this week. Did you want to give the people an update on your condition?
Oh, okay. So that's it for Donald St. Mr. Lanyap. I just want to thank everyone for their wonderful well wishes after my surgery. I had my knee replaced on May the 30th. It's been going well, but extremely slow. My understanding is that this will take up to a year to make a full recovery, and I'm starting to get very impatient. There's not an awful lot that I can do, and I don't like being dependent on people.
It's got to be boring sitting in the house only to go out and go to the doctor and come home.
Yeah.
For a month, basically.
Yeah. So anyway, but I do appreciate all the well wishes that people have sent messages to me, both on Instagram and on Ravelry. I really appreciate that. That made me feel very special. That you spent your time thinking about me. I also want to give kudos to you and Rick. Your podcast, your last podcast was really great.
It was fun.
I did enjoy watching it, and Rick makes an excellent co-host.
Mm-hmm.
And I enjoyed seeing what y'all were doing, and it was kind of fun to see it from the other side, watching, seeing my background and my Robin with somebody else was kind of cool. Yeah. So anyway, that's kind of all I have really to say with the lanyard part. Did you have anything you wanted to add? Just I'll continue to move forward, even though it's nice and slow. Going to physical therapy.
It's good exercise to get up and come in here and play with the yarn.
Yeah.
I mean, coming over here.
Yeah, I'm still using a walker, so it's not the most attractive.
You're a lot better than you were.
Mode of transportation. Yeah, I'm getting faster, but it's still a walker. I don't know when I'll be able to graduate to a cane, but we'll see. But anyway, enough about me. So you want shop update?
Oh yeah. So I was gonna say there will not be a shop update this Friday, but it is Friday, and there was no shop update, so it does no good to tell you all that now.
Because of the trunk show?
Because of the trunk show, yes. I did talk about that on Instagram in my last post. But there will be a shop update next week, the 30th. Today's the 23rd, so the 30th.
So next Friday, whatever that is.
Next Friday.
It'll be in the show notes.
And that is also the last day to pre-order or to join the Harry Potter Mystery Skein Club for July. And then the month after, the first update in July, will be an entirely Harry Potter yarn update to celebrate the release of the March Harry Potter Club, the Silver Doe. So I will have some skeins of that along with most of my Harry Potter colorways. So if there's a Harry Potter colorway that you would like to see then, please let me know. I will have 2 weeks to do it, so that's plenty of time. But other than that, let me show you something that is currently in the shop up for grabs. So this is a kit. This is what I had to go grab earlier. This is a kit that I recently did with Lynn of Sunshine and Bubblegum and the Joanna of the Gnome Knitter. So it is, let me show the kit in its entirety first. The Strawberry Festival kit. You're covering your face.
That's fine.
Strawberry Festival kit. So it comes with a skein of Teenybutton Studio yarn in soft sock in the Strawberry Festival colorway. And this adorable bag from Lynn of Sunshine and Bubblegum with the little strawberry print on it. And I actually have one just like this. And then this exclusive Progress Keeper, which is a little chocolate-covered strawberry.
From the Gnome Knitter.
From the Gnome Knitter, yes. So I have actually sold out of these. But I do believe that Lynn has a handful left. So if you would like to get one of these, now is your chance. I'm not sure how much longer she's going to be able to hold on to those, but that's
really cute. Kit.
Here is a close-up of the yarn. So greens and pinks, a little bit of this kind of yellow-green here with some fun speckles. And it's actually inspired by the Ponchatoula Strawberry Festival, which we used to go to when we were little. It's
about 30 minutes away from us.
Yeah, I remember Dad tells the story about the wacky rat.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, it's like a roulette game, but they have an actual rat in the middle. And they, like, spin the rat around so it gets really dizzy, and then whatever hole it goes into is the one that wins. It's actually really bad.
It's a
poor little guy.
It's a horrible game.
But it's just a funny story. I guess it's not really that funny, the poor little rat.
No, I'm not a fan.
Yeah, but Other than that, like the strawberries are amazing. And
Yeah,
the festival is fun.
Festival is fun. The Ponchatoula area is well, known for their strawberries and all of their farms and everything. They have a lot of picket places and just tons and tons of strawberry food and rides and bands, and it's really a fun time. We haven't been in several years just because it's gotten so crowded. It's just
I think Larry's
not as much fun.
Larry's mom and grandma went last year, and they said they could hardly move because it was so packed.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't. There are very few festivals I want to go to that badly.
Yeah.
That I want to be in that kind of a crowd.
Well, there's the Mac and Cheese Fest in August in New Orleans.
Wait, what?
Yeah, there's a Mac and Cheese Festival.
New Orleans will have a festival for anything.
Yeah,
this has got to be new.
Yeah, there's the Fried Chicken Fest too. I think that's in September. Oh gosh. Yeah, so maybe we'll go to that. Maybe that's worth fighting the crowd.
Yeah,
but
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and if you got your walker, we can be like, out of the way, we got a walker.
Yeah. No, I'm not going anywhere with a walker. Sorry, I'd get a scooter before I'd go anywhere with a walker.
You'd be tooling around in your little scooter with your mac and cheese in the front.
Yeah,
living the dream.
Yeah, big basket of mac and cheese.
Yeah, it was a weird tangent, but anyway, yeah, kits still available in Lynn's shop. They do not come with a rat, unfortunately. But that was a weird story to tell too.
I'm so glad they don't come with a rat.
I like rats. I used to have pet rats.
Yes, I know.
They're cute. They're smart.
I know.
They're litter box trained.
Yes, I know.
I will preach to y'all all day about how cute and amazing rats are.
Okay,
but,
so anyway,
it's been a while. We're a little rusty maybe. But I think that's all we have.
Yeah, I think so too.
I think we should end this while we're ahead. So,
I agree.
Thank you for watching if you stuck to this point. Thank you to any new viewers who are checking us out for the first time. And as usual, thank you to everybody who comes back every time we podcast. Thank you for your patience again.
Thank you.
Thank you for the well wishes. Thank you for, missing us. That was so sweet. We had someone who...
We missed y'all too.
Yeah, I want to know where we were. So, with that being said, we hope y'all have a good week, and we will see you next time.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, guys.